Good morning. My energy is low. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Sigourney Rosario, helping you to boss up in business and self-love and in faith. Welcome back. Y'all, the energy is low. I didn't sleep. I slept okay, but like, I just feel like, so this is the issue that I'm coming across. Like, oh girl, get your words together. So I work on my business at night. My 9 to 5 is the military. My 5 to 9 is my business. So when I come home, I give myself a little bit of time to decompress, and then I get straight into business. But my business has been like, I've been staying up later and later, and so I like to read before I go to bed. So I've been rushing my reading time, and then I'm rushing my shower time. And by the time I get into bed, it's almost 10 o'clock, and it takes me some time to kind of wind down. So I'm really going to bed like around 10:30. That is very unhealthy for me. Okay, I need to be in that bed by like 9:30 for me to get a good night's rest. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different body system, but I just know for me, I need that extra rest. Okay, so I'm just trying to get in the bed earlier, but it just seems like I just be having so much to do. And yesterday, I promise you, all my friends wanted to talk. Every single one of them wanted to talk, and I'm like, hello, that's what the weekend is for. Like, everybody was calling me. I'm like, bruh, why everybody want to talk all at the same time, all on the same day? Like, I literally was hanging up the phone. Okay, this somebody else would call me, and then hang up the phone, and my family would call me, and then this person would call me, and then that. I'm like, bruh, nah, come on now. So I say all that to say, I'm a little sleepy, I'm a little drowsy, but we're still here. So we are going to start a 4-part series where pretty much I just show you what to expect if you are a vendor at InvestFest, or if you just want to follow my journey of being in the military and also running my business. This is the correct little channel. Well, not really the channel, but this is the correct series for you. So this will be the first series. So I am getting dressed to go to the gym. After that, I'm going to go to work. And I have this event planned tonight that I'm going to go to. I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit later. So this really isn't a part of InvestFest, but I'm going to lump this day in with tomorrow. Tomorrow is the setup day. So that's where I have to make sure I have everything packed, ready to go. My car is like 90% packed. This is little small things I got to pack, but I'll get that in today and I'll show you how my car is looking. But I wanted to include this day in the vlogs because I'm going out. I don't really show my personal life on here. I mainly show like military life because I know that's what y'all really care about anyway. But I thought I would show y'all, like, you know, me going out in the city. I normally don't go out usually throughout the week. The only reason why I'm going out and going to this event is because I have tomorrow off. I have Thursday and Friday off. And it was at like an early bird special. So we got like 50% off the tickets. That's the only reason why I'm going. But the event is Taste of Urban at ATL. It's an event to where pretty much they have all black businesses, all black food companies, wine companies, and pretty much you just pay for like tickets and you get tastings for different restaurants, different drinks and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about this. And again, the only reason why I'm going is just because I have tomorrow off from work. That's the only reason why, y'all. I don't be out in the city throughout the week, but on the weekends I be outside, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm super excited about that. And again, I really don't show me getting dressed up too much on here. It's mainly like military stuff because I feel like that's really all y'all really care about. But again, we're just switching it up to seeing how y'all like it. But I'm about to get dressed, go to the gym, go to work, and then we got to leave and then come back here, shower real quick, and then head on the road to Atlanta. And then tomorrow you'll show me, pretty much you'll see me setting up for InvestFest. And that's going to be pretty much an all day thing. I have to be there at 10 a.m. Try to get there a little bit early. But set on up, and then I have to come back because I have my depth call. So if you don't know, recruiters have to host a monthly mandatory depth call, and that's pretty much just like a workout session. So I'll get clips of me working them out. This week we're probably going to do I'm going to have them do marching They really like that for whatever reason. So I had them like create their whole marching thing, and all it is just to prepare them for basic training. I technically am on leave, so I technically don't have to go to the dep calls, but honestly, that's my favorite part of being a recruiter. That and like community involvement. That's really what I enjoy out of being a recruiter. So, and I also have to brief a whole bunch of them on different things. People have jobs, people have different things going on, so I want to be there to brief them. My office partner could do it, but I don't feel like telling him everything because sometimes he may forget. And I just want to make sure people are prepared. So I'm gonna go do that Thursday after I finish setting up, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are all invest days. So we'll break those up into different blogs so you can kind of see like different days. So it'll pretty much be like a 4-part series. I know that was a lot. But the biggest thing is you're about to be on my journey. You're about to see how it is for me to do Invest Fest as a vendor for the very first time. And I'm very excited about it. And I think it will go well. I have everything I need. So it's just all about, you know, prepping and making sure everything is good to go. But anyways, let me hurry up and get dressed for the gym. I will probably come back to you when I am back from the gym because y'all seen me work out multiple times. There's really nothing to it but to do it, okay? So I will check back in with y'all a little bit later. Bye. Okay, this is how my vehicle is looking. As you can tell, it is jam-packed. Everything is kind of organized. I know it looks a mess, but everything is definitely organized. This is the trunk. Have an extra table down there, books. And then this is the opposite side. Don't know why this is out like that. Should be right there. But yeah, that's everything. Maybe got 1 or 2 boxes we need to add, but this is the majority of everything. So my back seat is 100% filled in my trunk. Back from the gym. It was a really good workout. I really just be doing 30 minutes and I'll be out the door. I did this HIIT workout in Atlanta this past weekend. Babes, when I tell you that workout killed me, I'm still recovering. And that happened on Saturday and today is Wednesday. Like, I'm just trying to figure out. It was hot outside. They had us outside. I was sweating. I was drenched in sweat. It was a lot. But nevertheless, we're about to head to work. And then I will probably check back in when I am done with work and getting dressed. I'm trying to figure out which outfit I want to wear. There's 2 ones that I'm kind of considering. One is like a blue dress. It's actually a shirt, but I use it as a dress because it's kind of big. This other one is this shirt and pants top. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to wear. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll get it all figured out. I'm about to eat my little bagel, head to work. So I will check back in with you guys when I am back from work. Y'all, I've been looking up so many videos on real estate. Like, that is something that is calling my name so bad. Like, when my spirit won't let go of an idea, that's how I know that I feel like it's from God. That's how Self-Love Stationery felt to me. I couldn't like shake it. I couldn't let it go. So I'm like, God, all I need is your go. All I need is your go. Like, but I keep hearing like, it's not necessarily the time. It's not necessarily the time. Just, you know, look into it, research it. Look at, you know, what you got to do to take your test, your real estate test. But it may not necessarily be time just to go ahead and launch into that. Or I really want to start my own brokerage. How you spell it? How you say it? Brokerage. That's not how you say it. My own broker. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's pretty much like the bigger company version of real estate where you could hire other agents. I can see myself doing that. But I want to start off very small and just have me there, maybe one other person helping me with real estate. But that's definitely something I've been looking into real hard. Anyways, let me go to work because I'm running behind, running my mouth. Yep, gotta go. Bye. Hey y'all, I am back from work, freshly showered. Y'all, I'm rushing, like very much so. I was gonna wear, I may still wear heels. Why does this look like it got smaller? I'm wearing this little two-piece set with a pair of shorts. I don't know, I feel like, did it shrink a little bit? Has it always been the size? Or did I grow a little bit? Anywho, I don't even want to put on no makeup, y'all, because honestly, like, work was so stressful today. Work was so freaking stressful. I'm over it. Like, over it. So, I know as soon as I get home, though, I'm literally going to crash out. Like, I'm about to hop in that bed. So, I'm going to put on very light. I'm not even doing foundation. I'm just doing a little bit of powder and maybe, like, my eyes. But I'm running a little bit behind. Not too much, because I'll get there like around 7. It starts at 6, but I'm leaving like around 8. No, I'm gonna get there at 6. I'm leaving around 7. I'm only staying for an hour because I gotta get up so early in the morning. I gotta be back in Atlanta around 10. So I'm gonna leave here like around 8:30ish. So work was just so stressful, and I gotta get up early in the morning too, so I'm just not really feeling it. I'm honestly so over it. But I'm like, you know what? We paid for these tickets. Let's go out and enjoy ourselves, you know, and just work fine. Hold on. I will see y'all at the event. Let's get on this road. Hopefully we get there at good timing, and we only stay an hour, okay? You ready to come? Let go. So this is the full fit. Super, super cute. It was either gonna be this or a dress, but I just decided on this because it's super, you know, kind of chilled. I'm trying to decide on what heels. So this is the first one. These are like some gold heels. They look kind of grandma-ish. I ain't even finna hold you for real, but don't they look kind of grandma-ish? But they go with the gold in my pants. Or y'all think I should wear these clear ones? What y'all think? This is for the wrong foot, but what y'all think? The gold ones give it a kind of pop of color. I think I'm gonna go with the gold ones. But I do like them because you can like move them up, and that becomes even more like stable, I guess you could say. Or should I just wear the clear ones? I don't know. Let's go with the gold. All right, see you when I get there.
So that's why we have these options. You know, yeah. So if you want to
Thank you.
so early in the morning, but we are headed out the door. I didn't get a lot of clips from yesterday. Honestly, I didn't stay for super long, maybe like an hour and a half. I went to, again, it was this event called Urban ATL. It was a really good event. They had a lot of sweets though. But overall, I would definitely go again. He pretty much just had different tastings from different restaurants and companies in Atlanta. So that was very nice. But we're headed out the door. We need to be leaving by 8 and it is currently 8:01. So I'm probably gonna take me a coffee to go and we're gonna go ahead and get on the road. But today is the first day of Invest Fest. We are, well, technically like the prep day. So my car's already packed. I am very tired. Like I said, I was out all night, up early this morning, and I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I gotta go to bed. Like, I'm gonna be in that bed by 7. Hopefully, we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead, head out the door. I'm not even gonna eat breakfast because I just wanna get this setup done. I'll take you behind the scenes so you are able to see how the setup looks. And I'm pretty excited. So let's go ahead and head on this road and we'll check back in when I'm actually at the World Congress Center and when we are getting set up for my business, Self Love Stationery. Hey y'all, so we have made it to the event hall. Everything is pretty much, like I said, already packed and we have to go to our booth. So I gotta figure out what my booth number is. But anyways, we're about to get the car unpacked and I'm gonna show you the behind the scenes of everything. Let's go ahead and get started.
Distant, sometimes I get distant. Stay away as long as it takes. Please forgive my attitude. I need my cake and eat it too. But a little time will be enough for me to prove that baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my...
Alright, so we are at the spot. As you can see, Self Love Stationery. We're about to unpack all of that. We got some stuff right there on the floor as well. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, it's a lot. But I'm so happy that we're on the end. So that means that we can place one table right here and then we can place another table right here. So I'm very excited about that. But we are about to go ahead and get started. I'm gonna time myself. I'm gonna try to get everything done in 2 hours. 2 hours, we'll see. But I'm gonna prop y'all up so y'all can see the kind of the behind the scenes of everything. So let's go ahead and get started.
Issues with you, with you. My highs and my lows. It's part of being human. Can you weather the storm? I'm starting to believe you can. 'Cause baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want these problems, I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you, with you. You know it's creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come close, 'cause some brighter days. 'Cause I'm falling in the snow, it's getting knee deep. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come close. Get under my skin. Give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while. Stay by my side. November gets cold. December gets darker. Let me know when you're home. 'Cause you're lighting a spark in me. It's pretty lonely. I get so lonely. So stay by my side. Come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come close. Get under my skin. Give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while. Stay by my side. Close. Side. Wanna be by your side. Close. Just for a while. Stay by my side. If only you could see me now. If only you could tell me why you disappeared, you made me cry. So don't come back. Oh, you never took the time to say.
So we are done unloading. When I tell you I am tired, I am sweaty, and I just moving and unpacking needs to be a workout. Can we add that to the watch? Because hello, yeah, I was in there sweating, and it takes a lot for me to sweat, but I was in there sweating. So now we are on the way to well, no, we're not on the, well, technically we're on the way to the house. I just gotta stop by Navy Federal to get some money out the bank. And I had everything I needed besides like a little stuff I gotta get from the house. Like I ran out of hangers and little small stuff like that. And I just gotta get some sandwiches as well to last me. But we're done. And y'all, let me tell you about how good God is. Let me tell you about the God that I serve. So usually you have to unload your vehicle, and then you have to essentially like unload your vehicle and then pay for parking. But they didn't catch me until later, so it took me 1:40 to unload and to unpack and to set up my booth and everything. So by the time they realized, dang, this girl been sitting here for a long time, your girl was already done, so I didn't have to pay for parking. And I know you like, girl, it's parking, like why is that such a big deal? Girl, parking in Atlanta is $40 like for a couple of hours. Like, who finna pay for that? And then I would have had to pay for that today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So they did call my phone 2 or 3 times, but I sent it to voicemail, and then finally he called me again the 3rd time. I was like, girl, just answer the phone. So I answered the phone. I was like, hi. He was like, yeah, your vehicle was supposed to be here for 30 minutes. You've been here for 1:30. It's time for you to go. I said, oh, really? I said, I'm on the way right now. But by that time, I had already finished doing everything. So I got my booth and everything set up, my car unloaded in 1:30. That's unheard of, y'all. I'm gonna show you the final look of it, but honestly I was just trying to get out there before they try to tow my vehicle and all that. So, but then when I was leaving, there's a huge line of people who are waiting to just unload their vehicles. So I'm happy I got there early bird gets the worm. My grandma always told me that, and baby, she did not lie today. Okay, I was in and out, and people are gonna be sitting there 3 or 4 hours. Well, that's kind of a stretch. They're gonna be sitting there for about an hour and a half just waiting to get to the loading dock. And then once they get to the loading dock, then they have to unload their vehicle. And then once they unload their vehicle, then they have to get set up. So that's a full day, because that line was long, y'all. Like, oh, these Atlanta roads are a little rinky-dink. But yeah, we done, y'all, in an hour and 30. I'm so proud of myself. And I got really good content. Really good content. So I'm about to head on to, like I said, on my side of town, and then I'm gonna go to Navy Federal, just pick up some sandwiches. So I already have that. My gas is already filled up, and that's it. I need to relax. I need to chill. I need to do laundry. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But everything came out good. Hopefully I got enough content for you guys. But let me focus in on this road, because y'all know how these Atlanta folks drive. Y'all don't know how to drive out here. Let me focus on the road. I'll catch back with y'all when we are back at the Caribbean. I'm running off of adrenaline, and that's it. That's it. I ain't had nothing to eat all day. It's currently 2:20. So after I left the InvestFest little thing, I went to get some Starbucks. Got me that little coffee drink, because I was literally crashing out. Like, I literally was like so exhausted. And after that, I went to the ATM, got the money out, and came back here. So I've been here for about 40 minutes. I got a load of laundry going. I'm meal prepping for next week, because I remember I don't have time. I usually meal prep on Sundays, but I'm not gonna have time on Sunday. So I'm just gonna not meal prep, but I'm gonna get everything. Like, I want this meat to be marinating. So I get off a little early. I think Friday is from 10 to 6 or 10 to 7. Saturday is like from 10 to 9 or 10 to 8. And then Sunday is from 10 to 7. I don't know. It's something, but I know Saturdays is the longest day. And Friday we get cut early, and then Sunday we get cut early. So my plan is for Friday to just go ahead and do my meal prep, to do one more load of laundry. You know, just to do my stuff around the house, because I normally get that stuff done on either Sundays or Fridays. So I just wanted to at least have the meat marinating. So by the time it is, you know, good for me to cook it, it'll be already ready. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm sitting my tail down at 2:30. I got 5 minutes where I need to sit down. Ooh. Also, I got my little vacuum running too in the background. So if you hear that, that's what you're hearing. But I just need to rest. Like, I'm telling you, I have literally not had nothing to eat. I got food in there for my meal prep this week that I'm gonna eat, but I need to rest for just a quick second and just sit down and calm my nerves. I do have to leave at 4, because you know my depth call is at 4. I need to be leaving like around 3:30, so I won't have a long break. But I want to, after the depth call, which will last only an hour, I want to sit my tail down when I come back at 5 o'clock and not do nothing. I'm taking a shower, drinking me some hot tea. I may watch a WNBA game, but I don't even think I have the energy for that. I'm going straight to bed. So I'm gonna eat my little food right now. This is our marinated meat. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator so that can be doing this thing. And then we're gonna take out the meal prep for this week, which is just some broccoli, which I ran out of, really. Broccoli, chicken, and rice. Where's my rice at? Did I run out of rice? Girl, you sure did, and you sure ain't made none. So what's up? Girl, ran out of rice. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some more rice there, because I can't have just no chicken and 2 pieces of broccoli. I can't live that day. That's not what God wants. Oh, Ashley. I do have this meal that I had put to the side for work, and I never ate it. So it's rice at the bottom, broccoli, and meat. So we're gonna eat this. In the meantime, we do need to make some more rice. And look at how much broccoli I got, y'all. What am I doing with them 2 pieces of broccoli? Girl, you could have kept that, friend. Ricey, ricey, ricey. Ricey, ricey, rice. Rice, rice, rice. Ricey, ricey, rice. Ricey, ricey, rice. Ricey, ricey, ricey. Oh my gosh, y'all are so annoying. right, let's eat a late lunch slash dinner. It's about 2:40. Again, y'all, it's very much small. Like, it's very much not a lot. It's chicken, broccoli, and rice. I just fasted towards the earlier part of the day and just drinking coffee and water and my little smoothies juicing. I just want to take a break from heavy foods, so I'm just happy to be sitting down and chilling. Y'all, I'm tired. Amen. But what I was talking about earlier is that I'm really just gonna miss Atlanta. Like, everybody in Atlanta got something going on. Everybody in Atlanta knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like, you be walking around and you just see celebrities all over the place. It's crazy. I got approached by a celebrity and I thought it was like, you know how you see somebody and you like, dang, you look like such and such. It didn't comprehend to me that was the actual celebrity until my homegirl was like, girl, because I turned him down. I don't care nothing about celebrity and fame and money. Like, nah, homie. But anyways, I'm just gonna really miss Atlanta. I only got a couple more events as a vendor before I leave Atlanta. So Invest Fest will probably be my biggest one before I leave. I leave in January. So this will probably be one of my biggest ones. I may do like Black Girl Art Show is another big one in Atlanta. Women's Expo is another one. But sorry y'all, I'm trying to watch my kale over there sizzling a little too much over there. But Invest Fest is probably the biggest one. I love this city. Can't nobody make me hate it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my food and stop talking with my mouth full. And I'm probably just gonna show you clips of my workout session with my DEP members. And then I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. So, thank y'all so much for following me on my first day of Invest Fest. And I just hope that I would encourage you to follow your dreams. I hope I would encourage you to put yourself out there, put your business out there. You never know what's gonna happen, who you can impact. And I just hope and pray that my life is an encourager for you. So if I don't close out the vlog, that is my closing. So I will see y'all on part 2 of Invest Fest tomorrow. Bye. Y'all, I'm done with the dip call. I'm extremely hot, tired, and ready to go to bed. It's currently 5 o'clock and I'm stuck in traffic, so I will wrap up the vlog here. I'm about to just go home, shower, and when I tell you I'm gonna dive in that bed, friend, diving in that bed, okay? Diving in that bed. But the dip call went really good. Everybody performed, you know, decent. We had to have a couple of talks to a couple of people, but besides that, everything went really well. So I will see y'all in part 2 of the vlog for Invest Fest. Bye.